A new report from an Oklahoma district attorney's office shows that methamphetamine continues to be a very present drug in our state.
In fact, it was the most seized drug in 2022, according to this report. KOCO's Jason Berger joining us live at the Bureau of Narcotics. And Jason, some big numbers here.
Yeah, guys, it's not fentanyl or other drugs. Meth seizures were off the charts last year in the state, with around 3,500 pounds confiscated by authorities.
Meth has always been the number one drug here in Oklahoma as far as use, as far as the number one drug showing up in more autopsy reports.
It's a constant battle for law enforcement. According to a new report from District Attorney Greg Mashburn, around 3,500 pounds of meth were seized across Oklahoma last year. It's the first time this report has been published, but the Bureau of Narcotics says the fight against the drug dates back decades.
It's just going back to the 70s and 80s where Oklahoma was one of the top producers of the old P2P methamphetamine.
But now, Woodward says most of the meth found in the state is traced back to Mexico. Cartels saw an opportunity when pseudoephedrine, or Sudafed, was moved to pharmacies in America.
Now it's not uncommon for our agency to get anywhere from 50 pounds to 250 pounds of meth in just one load coming up out of Mexico.
OBN says there are very few meth labs left in Oklahoma, but those Mexican drug cartels are now the #1 suppliers. However, data from U.S. Customs and Border Protection shows 175,000 pounds of meth were seized across the whole U.S. border in 2022, less than 2021, where 192,000 pounds were seized.
So we've made some significant arrests and shut down a number of these cell groups that are operating in Oklahoma. But there's new ones that come into Oklahoma all the time.
But even with production and distribution happening out of the country, the impact from meth on Oklahomans is getting worse, with some users as young as 14 years old. Woodward says drug education in schools is critical, along with rehab options.
We've got to do a better job of continuing to provide opportunities for treatment for those who are struggling with addiction to get them off of it. So really, it's a multi-pronged approach.
And despite the meth problem, that report also showed that drug overdose deaths were cut in half last year compared to 2021. In Oklahoma City tonight, Jason Berger, KOCO 5 News.